That? Well, that's just the healthy inner glow that comes from chewing a cud of fresh green Rockwell grass. Why, I chew it myself all the time. Got some in my craw right now. Better than snuff. I don't know why, but it isn't from the death ray of a flying saucer, I can tell you that. Why the hell do you think they're glowing? They've been probed.
That's a stinking lie. I didn't touch them cows. Especially not like that. That's sick. And anyway, Dr. Kinsey says it's normal. So just get your judgmental bourgeois attitudes out of my bedroom. I mean my barn. What?
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. The Air Force assures me that whatever you may have seen was most likely the Aurora Borealis, or a weather balloon. You want to know what's been going on around here? I'll tell you what's been going on around here. Communism, that's what. What's going on around here? I could tell you, but then I'd have to vaporize you. To be perfectly honest, I haven't got the slightest idea what's going on around here. Wild, wacky stuff, am I right? Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not willing to see the land our forefathers fought and died for fall under the boot of the creeping red menace. Not on my watch. I kid the flying saucer freaks, but seriously, they add a lot of local color to the community, don't they? I mean, without them, we'd have nobody to ostracize but the inbreeders. Bada bing! Is this thing on? I gotta tell you, I've seen some disgusting creatures in my time, but you monkeys take the cake. In fact, calling you monkeys is an insult to monkeys. How you ever became the dominant species on this planet is a total freaking mystery. As a matter of fact, this is a particularly good time of year for amateur astronomers. Venus is generally visible in the evening, and of course we have the Leonid meteor shower coming up in a few weeks.
That ain't the mayor. It's an alien from outer space. Well, he does look a little bit like Michael Rennie.
So the next time you see a strange light moving and changing direction at incredible speed in the night sky, you just think to yourself, no commie's gonna distract me from my patriotic duty with a couple of bottle rockets. No, sir. But the important thing to remember is that no matter what scientists may say they've learned, we know that the universe was created in less than a week and is approximately 6,000 years old. Bow down before crypto. What, do I have to draw you a picture?
That ain't the mayor. It's an alien from outer space. Well, he does look a little bit like Michael Rennie.
Listen, you've been a great audience. Don't forget to tip the veal and try the waitresses. And if you liked what you heard, throw me a bone and vote for me next election day. Early and often. Ba-doom-shh. Don't you read the papers? That the cluster point was a tragic confluence of the summer lightning and the tent slathered in creosote. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Read my lips. I will not rest until we find the perpetrators of the fairground carnage and bring them to justice. It doesn't. Ha 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 What's past is past. This community has always responded to adversity by looking to the future. I think it'd be best for all concerned if we put the fairground tragedy behind us. Santa Modesta is experiencing exactly the same problems we are. The difference is we have that award-winning city desk over at the Rockwell Gazette, and nothing gets past those guys. They keep me honest. Because we're real Americans and they're not. Next. Look, cows fart methane, and methane is flammable. We've got more cows than Santa Modesta. You do the math. How the hell should I know?
That ain't the mayor. It's an alien from outer space. Well, he does look a little bit like Michael Rennie.
Who do you think is the superior thespian? Lana Turner or Veronica Lake?
Better go back and get your orders straight, Private, if you don't want to wind up court-martialed.
Have you seen Jane Russell in the hay? Va-voom.
Better go back and get your orders straight, Private, if you don't want to wind up court-martialed.
Take me to the island, you overhydrated lump of protoplasm, or I'll knock you 3 steps down the food chain.
That's gotta be the worst Jersey accent I ever heard. Guards! We got a commie spy here! Come quick!
Marilyn, will you take me to the island now?
Now you're talking. Welcome aboard, soldier.
The password is Blue Rider.
Welcome to the Octagon, sir. The General's expecting you.
The password is Blue Moon.
Beat it, fella. No pass, no entry.
The password is Marilyn.
Marilyn? Now that's a new one. Move along, pal. Now if you'd have said Jane Russell in the hay, va-voom.
Let me in, monkey, or I'll suck your brains out through a straw.
Sound the alarms! It's the commie spy!
Aren't you jumping the gun here, Armquist? That fire might have just been set by rowdy teenagers. I did as much or worse back in my day. Kids will be kids.
He's right, General. Kids today may lack discipline, but they're not communists. I think you're making too much of all this.
Who cares what happens to the human female? That is none of our concern.
By God, Armquist's right! We can't let an act like that go unchallenged! You've got my support, General!
Those humans deserve what they got.
What are you? Some kind of commie spy?
We must send all our troops to the bottom of the ocean. They'll be safe there. What?
By God, Armquist's right! We can't let an act like that go unchallenged! You've got my support, General!
You know what they say, Armquist. Just because you're paranoid doesn't mean somebody's not out to get you. Ha ha ha.
Are you kidding me? A nuclear attack on American soil? Those commies are a goddamn menace. Let's go get them!
I don't suppose you managed to catch this so-called assassin, General, or are we just supposed to take all this on faith?
Sorry, General, but you'll have to do better than that if you want my support.
Enough chit-chat. Suck on this, warmongers.
You sure you're on our side, comrade?
Give up now, humans. Nothing you do will save you from total annihilation.
Are you kidding me? A nuclear attack on American soil? Those commies are a goddamn menace. Let's go get them!